Chapter 3 of Squiggle Squirrel's Self-Control Suitcase. Story and pictures by Cathy and video and special effects by Roger. When Squiggle woke up the next morning, he knew he had only 6 days until the big celebration. His mom started giving instructions for the daily chores like always, but this time he used his eyes to look at her while she was talking instead of bugging his little brother. Squiggle got his chores done in record time and asked if he could go to his grandmother's. The answer was an instant yes. He was anxious to see if he could open the suitcase again. Sure enough, Grandma Sally had it sitting out waiting for him. "How did it go?" she asked. "I used my eyes to look at my mom this morning and I got all my chores done right away, so Mom let me come see you," Squiggle answered. "That is good news," said Grandma Sally. "Are you ready to take another peek?" She pushed the box toward him. This time he knew just what to do. Squiggle found the button and gave it a push. Out came another nut. Without hesitation, he turned it over to see the word ears. Now, just as you can use your eyes not only to see but to look, you can use your ears not only to hear but to listen, his grandmother explained. You will hear all kinds of sounds throughout your day, but to listen to the sounds is very different. You might hear an oncoming vehicle, the chirping of newly born robins, or the call of a friend. If you look at a person and listen to what they are saying, your self-control will increase double. For instance, instead of jumping all around my den and trying to snatch up the case, you looked at me and listened to me, getting the next nut right away. His grandma cupped her hand by her ear as their signal to listen. Squiggle had to admit his grandmother was right. Usually he would have barged into her home and grabbed for the luggage without waiting. Grandma Sally would have told him to stop and he might have missed opening it all. On his way home, he listened closely to all the sounds around him. He noticed horns honking, music playing, and a nut falling on the ground behind him. Had he not been listening intently, he might have missed that tasty treat. See you next time for Chapter 4.